thought I was going crazy. But it was you at the lake.
I wanted to talk to you, but I saw you with that guy. You looked happy. I figured it'd be easier if I just stayed out of your life.
You were dead. Toadie saw the photos.
They faked it. Shortly after I went into protection, a cop named Wes Holland was hired to kill me.
Yeah, I heard about him today.
They set the whole thing up to keep me safe. Photos, everything.
I thought I'd lost you forever.
I thought you'd chosen not to be with me.
Sophie and I came to meet you. We must have just missed each other. Do you really think I gave up on you?
I'm sorry, the last thing I wanted is to upset you now.
So, Wes Holland died recently?
Suddenly, they told me I was free to go home. Wherever that is.
So you didn't come and see me at the lake, so why are you here now?
He's told me you were asking questions. I took that to mean you wanted to see me.
Where have you been living?
Blue Mountains, outside of Sydney.
Doing what?
Teaching abseiling, believe it or not.
Action man.
It's me. It took me a while, but I got used to it. The space, the fresh air, became my life. But I never stopped thinking about you. Wondering how you are. Are you happy, Kate?
Yeah, I need to get my head around this.
Here's my number. Maybe we can catch up later. It's good to see you.
Are you serious? Okay, tell me everything.
I still can't believe it.
I'm gonna make us some tea.
So I opened the door and it was like I was dreaming.
But you've seen him before, though. I mean, the other day at the lake.
Yeah, I know. So I did some digging and I realised that it could be true, but it was still a shock.
Do you think that you might fall for him again?
No, I'm not even thinking about that right now. Besides, I got over Mark a long time ago.
Yeah, but that's because you thought he was dead.
Yeah, but things are different now, you know? I'm with Mason.
Well, there must still be a connection.
Yeah, I don't know what to think.
Okay. How did you feel when he disappeared?
I was heartbroken. I'd never felt anything like that. It was like unfinished business, you know?
Well, maybe you just need proper closure. See him again. Try and talk things through.
Yeah, at the very least, I need answers. Should I tell Mason straight away?
No. No, get yourself sorted first. And like you said, you just need closure, so Mason's got nothing to worry about.
Hi. They're moving you today.
Back to Bendigo.
To a hospital, yes. I'm sorry.
I don't deserve sympathy. I took their baby. Oh, how did that happen?
You're ill. You didn't take your medication.
Lucas must hate me.
I think he understands you didn't know what you were doing.
Oh, I did, though, at first.
Hmm?
I know I told him to move on, but when I saw him and Vanessa and their son, it really hurt. And I tried to be okay with it. But it was like Vanessa had my life. She just walked in and taken it. And I wanted him back so much. So I thought if I could spend time with him that he'd realise that I deserved him and she didn't.
There's a family now. You can't interfere with that.
Yeah, I know that now. I hate that I tried to manipulate him. I did it. And then I stopped taking my meds and... Oh. I can barely remember the rest. Do you think Lucas will ever forgive me?
Maybe in time.
Can you tell him all of this and Vanessa and just let them know how sorry I am?
Of course I can.
And there is something else they need to know.
She's rational now. She knows she's made a huge mistake.
That is the understatement of the century.
You need to stay calm today. His first radiotherapy's this afternoon.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look, I can come back another time.
No, I want to hear what else you have to say.
Your ex-husband, he didn't contact you. It was Steph.
She faked that.
Yes, she managed to track down the photographer who did your magazine shoot, and he told her about Alec, is it?
So, Steph posed as Alec and contacted me.
That's right. She is genuinely sorry.
Well, what's going to happen to her?
There'll be legal ramifications, of course. I don't know what the details are.
Are you right?
That was an old mate who said he wants to see me.
So, are you going to say something or what?
It's a lot to take in, mate.
Yeah, look, I hate what I've put you guys through. I didn't have a choice, mate. You know, the worst thing was leaving Kate. How's she been since I've left?
Well, she took it pretty hard.
She's got a new bloke now, yeah?
Mason. His family moved into Michael Williams' old place.
What's he like? Look, I want to know he's a good bloke.
You and Kate have a lot to catch up on.
Expertly dodged.
Sorry, mate, but I've got to go. I've got an appointment.
You haven't finished telling me what you've been up to?
That is a very long conversation. Good to have you back, mate.
Good to see you.
Well. So Kate's eyes didn't deceive her.
Paul?
The whole thing was just a cover story, wasn't it?
Nothing much gets past you, does it?
Oh, you know me. Ears underground. Can I get you another drink?
No, thanks, I'm all right.
Okay. Looks like you've arrived back just in time anyway. Well, Kate's been hanging around with that troublemaker. Been trying to talk her out of it for weeks.
Troublemaker?
Yeah. Her new boyfriend is a convicted criminal. Sure I can't get you that drink?
All right. Maybe I will. Hey. Thanks for meeting me. I saw Paul. He told me about your new bloke. He told me everything.
That's none of his business.
Yeah, it is. He's tried to steal from Lassiter's.
Mason's a decent guy.
Well, it doesn't sound like it.
You can't just come back into my life and start judging it.
Hey,
Oh,
what's going on?
nothing.
It's him. This is the guy.
Yeah, Mason, Mark.
You've been hassling her?
I'm not. We're having a private conversation.
Yeah, well, conversation's over.
We're not finished.
I'm telling you, man, you're finished.
Get lost, kid.
What did you call me?
Okay, well, don't, Mason.
You've been stalking her?
Hey,
spying
I
on
said
us?
stop. Can you just give us some time, please?
She deserves way better than you.
Don't, Mason.
That
Mason.
would be a big mistake.
Okay, just go. I'll call you later.
What's he doing here?
Look, we have some stuff to talk about.
Why didn't you call me when you found out about your ex?
Because I needed time to process. Look, I know that this is hard for you, but you don't have to be jealous.
What, the love of your life rocks up, you just expect me to be okay with it?
He's not the love of my life. He's my ex-boyfriend. I got over him a long time ago, way before I met you.
So why were you meeting him?
Because I need answers. He was a huge part of my life.
Hang on, I thought he was just your ex.
Try and put yourself in my position. Try and imagine how you'd feel. I need you to trust me.
It's not you I'm worried about.
I need closure on this, okay? Which means I'm gonna have to talk to him. I need you to understand that.
I guess so. I can't pretend I'm okay with it.
Okay, well, you know the situation, so you're just gonna have to grow up and get over it.
Fine, go and have your grown-up conversation.
No,
She wants to see me.
Yeah, I think she just wants the chance to explain. Look, Steph knows she's done some terrible things, but you guys have such a history together. I know it'd make a big difference if you went and saw her.
Hi, boys.
Hello.
Gee, it was an interesting first day for that new family, eh?
Yes, indeed. You know, to show them it's not always chaos around here, we should get together and do something nice.
Oh, do not say the word street party.
No. I'm thinking something more intimate.
Do not say the word key party.
No, look, I'm watching these cooking shows at the moment, and they've got these rotating dinner parties. Each week, you go to a different person's house for dinner.
Oh.
At the end of the month, everyone's hosted a dinner party.
Oh.
Bite club.
Oh, no, I do like that. Yeah.
It sounds like a vampire convention, but it would be a good idea to meet the new family.
Well, exactly.
Who goes first?
Just throw all the names in a hat, first name out, host the first party.
That is a great idea. I'm going to go and start writing down names.
Okay, yeah. Ed, please don't forget about Steph. She needs all the friends she can get.
Yep.
Thanks for coming.
I'm so sorry.
What are you sorry for?
If I'd done a better job at your trial, none of this would have happened.
No, this is not your fault. No, you did your best at my trial. I made it impossible for you. I killed someone. I killed Ringo. And whether I'm to blame for that or not, I deserve to go to jail.
I still feel like all this started that day.
It all started the day I slept with Dan. And got pregnant. And dragged you into a lie that got bigger and bigger.
You didn't drag me, Steph.
But it was my fault. And when I gave Adam away again, it was my decision alone. It's my decisions that have led me to this position, to losing Charlie, not you. You forgive me?
Yeah, of course I do. I'm gonna get you a lawyer, Steph. The best I can find. It's gonna be a long road, but you are gonna get better. And you should see Charlie again. And maybe one day Adam too.
I hope so. They're gonna take me down to the station and formally charge me.
Want me to come with you?
I'd like that. Do you think this is how everyone's gonna remember me? Like some crazy woman?
Your friends know who you are, Steph. You're a strong woman that can take on anything that's thrown at her and beat it.
You're such a good friend.
I know, right?
I'm gonna miss you.
Hi.
Oh, hey, how did it go?
Everything is a disaster. You know, Paul decided to stick his oar in. Mason's freaking out. I still haven't spoken to Brennan properly yet.
Okay, we'll just stick to the original plan. Sit him down and get some answers.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff he's not telling me.
About vegan witness protection.
He's not the same person anymore. The way he just snapped at Mason.
Well, if you don't ask your questions, he'll always be wondering.
Steph. Can I have a moment?
I'm so sorry.
You're a mother. So you imagine for a second what you put me through, and you tell me how I am supposed to forgive you. Yeah, I know, everyone told me. You're sick and you had no control of your actions that night, but from the day you arrived, you schemed, you manipulated your way into our lives so that you would destroy our relationship. I'll never forget what you did. Lucas and I, we'll get through this, Steph. Don't you worry about us. You just get better, Steph. Don't do it in Erinsborough. And don't you ever come near my family again.
Yoo-hoo, boys. Did you know that I'm hosting the second one of these dinner parties, so you'd better be on your feet by then?
That sounds nice. Mason, did you know that Zayn Malik has a tattoo of his grandfather's name on his chest?
Forget it, Gramps.
We drew the names out of a hat, you know, to decide the hosting order, and you wouldn't believe it. Therese Willis drew her own name out first. So she's going to have to unpack her kitchen and then start cooking. Personally, I wouldn't mind taste testing that husband of hers.
He also suffers from acrophobia.
Brad?
Zane.
Oh.
Oh, but you've reminded me. I must duck over and say good day to him.
Zane?
Brad!
Oh, I can't keep up. Here's your dinner. Now, I've also made some more casseroles and frozen them, and I'll bring them over tomorrow. If you need anything else, I'm just over the road. And you, stay out of trouble.
Trouble finds me. She's hot for you, Gramps.
Sheila?
Big time. The books, the casserole, the band.
Don't be ridiculous. We can't stand each other.
Yeah, that's how you guys act, but I reckon she's got other ideas. Like biting herself off a little piece of the big Lou Carpenter, eh?
Codswallop. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be out doing your own romancing?
Kate's busy.
Oh, yes. Doing what?
You don't want to know.
It was good to see Kyle. The doofus had to video me on his phone so he could watch it later.
Oh, poor thing. He's getting total cabin fever.
Well, at least I cheered him up. Not hungry?
Look, can we stop pretending like this is a normal situation?
Okay.
I want to know what happened while you were away.
I've already told you.
I want the truth, Mark. I want all of it.
Well, I've told you most of it. Except Wes Holland tracked me down in the Blue Mountains. Got to me before the police.
So what happened?
There was a fight, and he lost.
Well, the police killed him?
They had to. Otherwise, he would have finished me off. It's touch and go there for a while, but it's okay. It's over now.
Well, what was your name?
Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Why? Are you embarrassed?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so tell me.
Matt Smith.
What's so bad about that?
It's after the guy who plays Doctor Who.
Oh, you're such a nerd.
Oh, I couldn't think of anything else.
Oh, well, nice to see you haven't changed too much. Although I can't really see you with a bow tie.
What?
Nothing.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like I've never left.
Yeah, but you have, and things are really different now.
I don't have to be.
We should get the bill.
It's still early.
Yeah, I know, but I should probably get back.
Why?
I just should.
One coffee's not going to hurt.
You're making this really difficult for me.
It's a coffee.
Well, you know it's not. This isn't right. I have a boyfriend.
He's a juvenile delinquent.
You don't know the situation.
Yeah, I don't care. You want the truth, right? Well, here it is. I've missed you, Kate. I've thought about you every single day. I didn't come back here just to check up on you. I needed to know if you still had feelings for me.
Well, I told you I'm with Mason now.
And what if I'd never left? Do you think you'd still be with him
This
then?
whole conversation is pointless.
No, it isn't. Tell me that didn't mean anything. I want you back, Kate.